Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight. Welcome back to Curse of the Dead Gods. Let's see here. Tracking of the Blood Hunter. Ooh, there's ever paths here that we have not unlocked yet. Eclipse of the Cursed Twins. Awakening of Tamak. And Path to Cruelty. Let's save hard for later. So that last one was short, so this is going to be... okay. We have to face two champions. All right. That sounds reasonable. I like starting with gold when I can, though the mystery door was a mystery door. Also gotta say, feeling pretty nice that I won. Alright, so we've got our charge attacks, of course, we know that. And what do we... Ooh, what's this? We don't get anything for killing them this way. Or at least, you know, nothing special. But since the traps do extra damage, you know, gotta take advantage of it and strike when the iron is hot. Also, gimme. Okay, extra perception, so that's some more money. I parried him like a boss. Jeez. Wish I'd started parrying sooner. Can you imagine how much easier this game would have been? I know, the comments are probably full of I told you so's. And frankly, that's well deserved. Because, you know, you did tell me so. And whoop. I love how effective that is. Alright, alrighty. I'm gonna try not to get cocky here. By which I mean I am immediately going to get cocky here. Alright, let's keep the combo alive. Beautifully done. Have I actually already done all the little tutorial lessons for this run? Huh, well. Okay, each kill restores an extra stamina. So normally you get 1 stamina per kill, but we can get 2 stamina now. That's good. That's very good. And also, we didn't take any damage. I wonder if there will eventually be a bonus for that, or if that's just for bragging rights to be able to say, haha, look how great I am. Either way is fine, really. Alright. Though I am thinking to myself now, you know, if on harder difficulty and on longer voyages here. Oh god, no, don't kill him yet. Okay. Do your thing. Attack me. Do it. No, and I let myself get hit. Thus ends a perfect run. Strangled in the crib before it could even begin. You know what? I also think, this is a weird thing to be bringing up now, but I think last episode I was like mid-thought talking about why I always go the left way, and then I kind of got distracted by combat or something, and then I just kind of forgot to get back to what I was saying. The reason I always go left, well played, is because it seems like the left-hand path always leads you to a little something extra. I was hoping he would fall back there. Sometimes I swear my depth perception is messed up. Alright, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, do I really take both? I mean, money may be no object, but, you know, let's not get crazy here. Let's focus on the damage, because again, you know, damage feels like that's the way to go. Did I miss something back there? My gut says I may have missed something back there. But maybe not. Could be not. We shall see. The important thing, I think, at this point... I also assume... Oh god, is this room again? Nope. I want the money, but I don't want to... Okay. I think I left some money back there. Oh yeah, you've got that whole spear thing, don't you, Gaslight? You should probably use it. Because it's kind of good. Almost as good as that parry maneuver that you totally have that you keep not using. But I think we can all agree, to my credit, I am showing some improvement. Though part of it is because we're playing on an easier difficulty level. But I presume that by the time we get up to level 3, that is when... That's when we'll be back at a point where the difficulty is what it was in the alpha demo. And I kinda hope that by the time we get to that point, I prove my value. And you know what? Let's do it. Also, wait, hang on. Okay. So we give up range, but I mean it does do more damage, and there are some benefits here. I think I'm gonna go the Shrine to Mystery route path. That feels the most sensible. This is an interesting room, full of death and despair. You know what else would be interesting? If I tried... That's pretty good. That dagger is pretty good. Like, it is really good at shoving the enemy backwards. Oh god. Oh dear. But he killed himself. Yeah, that is pretty good. Whoa, oh god. Somehow kept the combo alive. Okay. What did I just do there? It's like I attacked him just at the right time. Or maybe I just stunned him and it was like a normal stun, but it just seemed like he was about to do something and then I like staggered him or something. And I don't recall ever seeing that before. 25 or 20% chance to inflict fire damage, 1 point per perception. We have more with Constitution. Doesn't look like it right now. I'm gonna just go ahead and buy this. Though perhaps I shouldn't go too crazy, because, you know, the 3,000 ducats is great, but it will run out at some point. And that's when we could be in some trouble. I also feel like, let's see, the traps occasionally start to dance as if some silent drummer had awoken to play Death's song. Spike traps are now triggered automatically and rhythmically. Oh, what was that called? It was something about, I'm trying to remember all the old names for them. Oh, almost killed myself there. Well done. Oh, yes, let them break the walls before we go crazy here. Break them all. Okay, there we go. Okay, no, just need one more. Okay, break this wall for me, please. Do it. Not you. You're useless to me. Is one of you already dead? Did one of you kill yourselves on the spikes? That is rather annoying. Oh boy. Got a little aggressive there with my stabbing. But if it works, it works. Which is, admittingly, not always the smartest or the best strategy to take. But it does seem to be working okay right now. This is also a familiar room, except for the addition of the traps, which I like. Oh god. You kind of almost doomed yourself there. Alright. Perfect parry practice there. Oh dear. Okay, that didn't quite work the way I was hoping. That did, though. More or less. Okay, it is Jaguar Lord. Can I, like, just push you onto the spikes? Okay. Now, I think you all saw what just happened there. And the answer is yes. I can't just shove them onto the spikes. I am now understanding. I am ascending to, like, a whole new plane of amazing that I didn't even know I was capable of. Extra perception. 4% of max health when an enemy is killed by the environment. Or consume to restore 50% of max health when taking a fatal blow. Ooh, that's tempting. But it's a cursed relic. Which I assume means it'll, like, deal some kind of corruption to me. Let's go with this one, because the torture ring has been doing good work for us so far. Though those rhythmically gyrating traps may yet prove to be our downfall. Alright. Ooh, it's a timed room. I like these rooms. They're so fun. Because you get to see how fast you can actually destroy your enemies. And also, it doesn't hurt that you get to prep the arena a little bit before you get started. Oh, okay, well played. Alright, let's stun lock everyone as best we can. Now before doing that. Okay, finish him. Alright, overall, we got hit once, so not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. And that perception is looking pretty nice for us so far. Haven't grabbed nearly as much extra damage this time around. But time will tell if that was actually needed. Oh, what is this I see? It smelled a little bit like missed opportunity to get that guy in there as well, but you know what? We don't have to be perfect. We only need to be good enough. Okay, and dodge that. Give a little taste of this. And a little bit of this from Mr. Samdi. Okay. Let my combo die though, because, you know, his minion. Okay, listen, buddy. I also just stun locked him in a corner, so... You know, this whole run has been pretty good for us so far. What is this? Normal and range attacks are ineffective. Perfect shots deal double damage. Oh. Oh, and it reads just like Dead Cells, 100% base damage and 100%, so we take double damage. I don't know why that pumps me so much, but it does. But do I really want to... So, I think if I'm understanding this correctly, it's either going to curse us or corrupt us when we take it, or it has an effect. I should have... Well, yeah, because the last one we lose if we actually need to use its effect. This one, its normal attack does nothing. We have to do a perfect shot. I assume that doesn't apply for the crosshand attack. That is really tempting, actually, but I don't trust myself to survive double damage. Now the shiv does do more damage, but this gives us range and also the extra damage against bosses, but that doesn't make it better than the shiv. So you know what? I actually like our build, and as part of this brand new and exciting Gaming by Gaslight that you've never seen before, I'm actually not going to go back to the things that I am comfortable with. It also occurs to me sometimes when I think about it that, you know, as a Let's Player, I really should make like a double effort to not stick in my comfort zone, because part of my quote-unquote job is to, you know, showcase a game. And if I'm not showing you what the game is capable of, then, you know, I'm not really doing my job now, am I? Oh god, that was bad. I'm gonna have to try parrying that at some point. Alright, you know what? Let's clear out the jaguars here. Beautifully done. Alright, do your thing. That's right. I knew you were waiting for your opportunity. Oh, that was a bit risky. Like, needlessly risky right there. It's a whole new era. You know, I'm feeling more confident. I'm alive. I am cool. I think the game is a bit easier perhaps now, and I'm taking less damage, and that's part of why I'm cooler, calmer, and more collected. You know, I'm just thinking he likes to stay in the middle, and that's probably something that was added to help with his, like his attack patterns, because since he does like to throw at us. Alright, nicely done. Alright, I mean, we're getting places. We are learning to do things that we have never tried before, though a parry there might have been the way to go. Nope. Okay, don't burn all your stamina. Alright, Jaguar Lords are kind of getting up there, aren't they? But our stratagem of not being bad at this game appears to be working. Who'd have thought? You know? Honestly, I'd like to just say that I'm, like, just this awesome, but I've got to be honest with you. All the various comments are slowly actually, like, seeping into my head. Okay, yes. Now let me take a quick look here. Little swippity swap. So we lose corruption every time an enemy dies. We gain 1% health every time an enemy dies with this weapon. And we get an extra 10% base damage if the secondary weapon is a shield. I'm gonna stick with the Shiv. I mean, I didn't really use it this fight. No. The pistol is incredibly good just for its range. But let's continue with this brand exciting new dynamic Gaslight who does new stuff. I like this new Gaslight. I think we can say goodbye forever to old Gaslight, at least for now. Until I get hurt, and then I will, you know, go crawling back into my safe spot. Okay, there is beauty to be had here. Hold on there, friends. Oh, it's a brand new world. Oh, wait, kill them with the item that's going to... Oh, God. Kill them with the item that's actually going to benefit us. Like, directly benefit us, that is. All these things are benefiting us in some way. Okay, we've seen this before. This is the path to maximum death and despair. But remember, we can always come back for the money later. Hey, buddy, you might want to get out of here. It's gonna get real hot in a second. And oh. Oh, God, wait. This weapon sets enemies on fire, doesn't it? Have I been reading this wrong? It does. It has fire attacks. That is really not the weapon you want to use here. Hey, what do you know? This actually missed getting set on fire. You don't want to set enemies on fire in an area where getting set on fire could cause some rather unfortunate side effects. I had to check just to see if that was worth a try. Oh, okay. Oh God, what have I done? Okay, I killed an enemy with the environment. That's a cool thing. Alright, praise the sun, but then die. The 1% of our health is like 11 health, so that's pretty good. And we're back to full health. Do I really give this up? But I also lose corruption every time I kill an enemy. I mean, this alone has saved us a bit. But more damage is more... You know what? I like setting my enemies on fire. I might come to regret that later, especially since, assuming the pattern holds here, our next boss is going to be Madam Fire Dancer person. Oh no. Oh yes. Come on, come on, come on. Burn, baby! And I actually killed someone back there. Don't know how, don't know who. So when I kill someone with my stabbies, should have parried him. Which is apparently what I call my daggers now. That is an amazing weapon, just want to say. Oh god, get out of there. Oh, and we've got Baron Samdi, and I also lost my combo. But, however, come on over, come on over, come on, come on, come on. We can set them on fire and do that, so... You know, it's good, is what I'm saying. Like, very... I was kind of hoping to get a cool, epic cross-hands, eviction there. And by eviction, I mean death, but, it kind of works. Okay, we've got some, tougher guys. Okay, wait for it. Keep the combo alive. Excuse me, sir. That is my kill. I would appreciate it if you don't... Oh dear. Don't do that. Okay, we need to take out Baron Samdi here. Because otherwise... Oh, my... Okay, don't turn your back on the enemy. That's also probably a... Dang, those guys have long reach. And I consistently underestimate it. You know what? As much as I like the heals, I think I need the power that comes from being able to repeatedly stab people in the face. Like this. Like so. No, maybe I should have made the finishing blow. Excuse me, sir, I wasn't done with you. Now that was almost smart. Wait until he actually fires his attack, then do the charge attack. Nope, that was bad. And also basically undermine the corruption loss of the last two rooms. This would make our weapon stronger. I mean, there are... Well, this does actually a lot more damage. But the spear... I don't know, the spear feels right for what we're doing right now, doesn't it? Well, this... You know what? This does more... You know what? We're doing a fire build, basically. That's what we're doing here. I mean, I'll do it. I've got the money. Like, look how much money I have. I don't need to worry. Took a little bit more damage than I would have liked, to be honest with you, so we're gonna have to make up for that. I think I'm gonna aim for getting both stat upgrades here. So... Yeah. I think it's the right call. The life essence of those who entered the sacred temple is not wasted. Blood is value. Far beyond precious metals if it is used widely or wisely. Small destructibles no longer contain gold. They are filled with... Ooh. They do give us some corruption, though. But they do give us healing as well. Okay, come on over. Oh god, no. Don't break those. I need them to kill you. You're breaking my... Oh, and you've broken my heart completely. Nope, run. Alright. Don't roll yourself into the fire and kill yourself that way. That would be stupid. Okay, well. That was a good shield. Ooh, that is a nice crosshand attack. That was a good parry opportunity. Don't worry, I don't miss. Excuse me, sir. I can kill you faster than you can kill or heal him. Unless I keep stabbing myself. Yeah, what did you think you were going to do there, huh, buddy? Oh, and he phased somewhere where I couldn't reach him. What a Baron Samdi oh, God. Can I leave this room? I cannot. We appear to have discovered a bug in the game. Can I, like... Oh, I can't just go to the menu. Dang. Oh, this was such a good run, too. Alright, so... That is... Actually, what if I... let's see if we can Control-Alt-Delete this. Okay, so yeah, Control-Alt-Delete actually did not work. That is unfortunate, but hey, it's a good thing that we catch the bugs now. You know, early on in the process. You know, like, that's a 1 in a million thing. Probably all you need to do with that is just make it so that Baron Samdi's AI will make him, like, relocate himself if the player doesn't attack him for, like, such and such amount of time. Or just make it so that it's, like, physically impossible to go back there. Though, that might be more difficult to make sure. Anyway, you know what, I'm not programming this game, so I can't tell you all the details of these things. I'm just saying that there's probably a solution that is clear, simple, and wrong, as they say. But enough rambling. Let's wrap this episode up. Until the next time, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking, and I'll see all you in the next video.